Hello, this is Colin Brazendale, and this is a video update on my 24-hour income. Last night, they decided to switch off my 24-hour income temporary until they rebuild the whole website. There's going to be quite dramatic changes, and it's only going to be I see it as a basically a relaunch in January sometime, so it's going to be off for at least I think 3 or 4 weeks, and all the current transactions are going to be like the withdrawals. It will go back to will be cancelled and will be put in your sorry, your cash balance. um, but yes, what happened was a couple of weeks ago there was a hacker, which was quite controversial, and yes, and everything they basically it spiraled out of control, and it caused a cash flow problem for my 24-hour income because revshares are very sensitive for cash flow problems, because they've got to move so much money in and out all the time. Um, and the income from the advertising cannot keep up with the withdrawals. So they're going to change all that. And with a new program, they're also going to limit how much you can take out. So they're going to monitor how much you buy and how much you withdraw. And yeah, because what happened is to prevent like a bank run, where people just where there's masses of people withdrawing and they're not reinvesting, because the way my 24-hour income works is that you cannot um, repurchase ad packs with your earnings. You need to withdraw all your earnings um, to be able to buy new ad packs. So because of that model, if everybody just withdraws, then the website runs dry from cash very fast. So yes, I recommend go to my 24-hour income and watch this webinar of last night, where Drew and about 10 of the other admins discuss what's going to happen. Basically, they're going to have a wallet one and wallet two. All the current ad packs and earnings will go to wallet two, and they will basically wait for Payza to release about $600,000, and then all those ad packs seems to be will be paid out. I think that will be in March. I think they said in March or April, and then Wallet 2 will fall away completely. But basically, Wallet 1 is like a complete restart. So they're going to restart the whole business. And in the past, this has failed with other rev shares. So let's see what happens with my 24-hour income. I think he got some ideas from Ford AdPays, where he was the top leader in Ford AdPays. But Ford AdPays also went to Wallet 1 and Wallet 2, and they're still there. Basically, I've still got my earnings stuck in Wallet 2 in Ford AdPays. Wallet 1 is for new investments, and you can't make any withdrawals from Wallet 2. So that money's just stuck in there like forever. But with my 24-hour, it's slightly different because at least we know there's $600,000 coming in the next 3 to 4 months time. It's almost like my paying ads with the PayPal issue. What happened in this year? I think it was in February. It was the funds was locked for 6 months in PayPal, but then they released it in August or September, and then everything went on as usual. And my paying ads is today stronger than ever, and is the strongest so far. My 24-hour was the best rev share after, for my to my mind or to my recommendation, after my paying ads, my paying crypto ads. But now after this, yeah, very disappointing. I think in a way, um, uh, Drew Burton made himself open to hackers by being almost too open or too transparent, if you can be too transparent, whereby he went into different all his bank accounts and showed everybody what's going on there. So obviously the hackers now could make a calculation to see if it's worthwhile or not to hack the business, to go through all that if it was a know exactly how much money is in the account they're going to hack. So, so there is some, in some way you can be too open, but on the other hand, I think his openness or his transparency that might pull it through with the second launch. I would highly, I'm gonna consider investing or buying AdTax in the second launch, and just see how it goes. Um, I think with his reputation and his marketing skills, he'll be able to pull it through. Um, but I think what's going to happen in the meanwhile is most of the people will move over to the best rev share out there, and that is my paying ads, and my paying crypto ads. And that just shows you once again, we can have all these different shiny objects, and get lured away. And I've been guilty of that for the last 6 months. If I just stuck to my paying ads from the for the last 8 to 6 months, I would have been much further in progress with my paying ads. But it just shows you that, yeah, you can go and chase other things, but then people like myself always go back to my paying ads. They are the towering giant. They are the most reliable rev share out there. Although they might have boring returns of say 120% over 60 days, that's about 2% a day with a net profit about 10% per month. They are the most reliable because the biggest risk of all rev shares is to lose your capital. And yeah, I'm on risk now with my paying or my 24-hour income. That my initial investment is at risk. Because although I withdrew and repurchased a lot of times, I think I started, I think, with $70. I've got about 40 ad packs currently, so that's $200. But I think, yeah, my loss will be, if I don't see it again, will be $70. But that $70 I could have put in my paying ads. So yeah, you've got to just make that decision. Are you going to chase the next big, best thing, or just keep going with what you know and what you can trust? So yes, so that is the update of my 24-hour income. Initially, I was quite negative of what happened and very disappointed. I couldn't believe that it happened to my 24-hour income, because it was going so well with my 24-hour income. But you cannot foresee a thing like a hacker, or you don't think about it. But that also reminded me that even with any rev share, it's so important to get back your initial income or your initial investment, because anything can happen. Like with Traffic Monsoon, which was a previous giant, and nobody foresee that the SEC will come and shut them down. And just like with my 24-hour income, nobody foresee that the hacker will disrupt the business like it did. But we don't know what the next thing can be. So there's always that risk. So yes, build your account to a certain stage where you're comfortable, and then start with making small withdrawals. So your ad packs will still grow, but you're making withdrawals so you can withdraw your initial investment, because that is the biggest risk of any investment, is losing your initial investment. So yes, so that is my update on my 24 income. If it was any help to you, please give us a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Please comment below. Please subscribe for future updates, whereby I can help you with RevShares. If you need help converting your currency into Bitcoin, let me know. I'll also help you with a playlist that will help you do that. And yes, please comment below with your questions, and I'll reply as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.